Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I feel like for some reason my throat chakra is trying to close, like before I can even get started with the reading. Spirit, can you please lead, guide, and direct me? Can you please connect us and protect us? Can you please open my ears and my throat so that I'm able to convey the message that you have for the collective this morning? The throat chakra stone is missing. Interesting. Here it is. No, that's the heart chakra. For some reason, our throat chakra stone is missing. Anyway, we'll have to move on without it. The song that came through for today's reading was Blue October, Not Broken Anymore. And I did want to show you, you may have noticed this if you watch the channel regularly. I have this up here, and it says, "Be still and know I am God." And it's Psalm 46:10. And this is something that I've been using for myself, but I'm going to share it with you. These cards are too thick to shuffle. So what I do, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's all of the alphabet. There's a lot of them. They're very thick. So what I do is I just, for some reason there's some turned over here. I just choose one. Let's see if I can try to shuffle them. May I have a card, please? A Virtue Memory card. Virtue Memory card for this reading, Spirit. What Virtue Memory card would you give the collective for this reading? Show me which card to choose. Card she would choose. May I have one, please, for this reading? Oh, it's got one. One, please. Alright, I'm going to take the one on top. Rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. Philippians 4:4. So somehow Philippians 4:4. Rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. So for some reason, you're being asked to rejoice. Maybe you're going to get some good news that's going to have you rejoicing. Or maybe you're going to rejoice in spite of whatever's going on in your situation. I know I need to rejoice in spite of what's going on in my situation. Alright, now let's see what Virtue Spirit's working on with the Virtue card. Virtues for this collective this morning. Gratitude and content. Being content and having gratitude. That's hard sometimes. We also have patience. You're also having to be patient. Sagittarius is here, and so is Leo with courage. We're going to have courage. We're going to have gratitude. We're going to be content with what we have. We're going to be patient while we wait. And overall, we're going to have courage. We're going to have courage. Responsibility was under that, and I was trying to say it at the same time. Anyway, gratitude, contentment, patience, courage, rejoice. Rejoice. All right, let's see what tarot energy is at work. I'm here to use the red deck. All right, how are you working in this collective today, Spirit? May I see, please, how you're working in this collective? The World came out. upright. So there's something, a significant chapter in our lives that's ending. Spirit's helping us to end a significant chapter in our lives. And what's the energy to overcome? It's a lot of cards to overcome. The Emperor in reverse. Charity in reverse. The Star upright and the Lovers upright. Alright, and what's going to pull it together? My throat chakra is closing. What's going to pull this together, Spirit? So, the part of ourselves that's masculine, the divine masculine part. Oh, the Patience card, Sagittarius, Temperance is here. And using good judgment is what we don't see coming. Oh, okay, so there's a significant chapter in our lives that's ending. The energy to overcome is an Emperor and unconditional love that's no longer in our picture, and that there's hope for us to make a choice. We have to be patient, though. We have patience here twice. We have to be tempered. We have to control ourselves, and we're going to have good judgment. For some reason, there's a masculine with unconditional love that's not in our lives, but there's hope for this choice. So, there could be hope for this masculine for some reason. That's the energy to overcome. Maybe thinking that there's hope. Maybe thinking that this person loved you unconditionally and they didn't. But you're going to have hope. We have Taurus, Aries, Ophiuchus, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Libra. Okay? And I'm hearing sweet tea for the soul. And for some reason, I'm getting a slight headache. You may have a slight headache. You may also have a toothache. Spirit, can you please guide this reading? Give us a reading from Sweet Tea for the Soul. The Little Light. This city does not need the sun or moon to shine on it, for glory of God gives it light, and the Lamb is the light. Revelation 21:23. In a popular magazine, a reader posed the question, how is it that we can look up at the sky on a cloudless night and see through upon thousands of stars, yet in pictures of Earth taken from space, our planet always seems to be shrouded in darkness? The answer is simple. The Earth, when lit by the sun, is thousands of times brighter than the stars around it. In the light of God's presence, we diminish as well. For believers, as bright as our little lights shine in the darkness of this planet, they will barely register a flicker in the presence of the glory of Jesus, the light of this world. Faith check. When the temptation arises to take pride in our accomplishments or achievements, we must remember and recognize that it is His light shining through us and directing our path that makes us shine, not anything in ourselves. As our brightness of earth is a reflection of the sun, so our light is a reflection of the sons of God. Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light. Helen Keller. Helen Keller was blind, if you remember. Alright, so this is about, according to Sweet Tea for the Soul, not taking credit for our accomplishments, but knowing that it is only by God directing our path that we can accomplish anything. We can't do anything in our own strength, but in God's strength, we're capable. And sometimes we might get prideful and forget that. So let's not be prideful. Let's know. He's barking at. There's nothing out there. Alright. The song, I'm not broken anymore is about somebody who was very broken, and there was somebody in their life who came along and was that light for them. And they say, I know how to let you go. I know how to let you leave. I know how to let you leave, but how am I supposed to let you go? Because I can't stop thinking about how with you, I'm not broken anymore. And you've shown me how I was broken so that I could work through those things. So you shined your light in somebody's life, and now this person doesn't know how to let you go. That's what I get from the song anyway. Gratitude, contentment, patience, and courage. And the energy to overcome is an emperor with unconditional love, and there being hope for this to be a choice for you. They're not a choice for you, it doesn't look like. Or maybe you think they're not a choice for you, but they are. We'll have to wait and see. You're having to be patient for this choice, and you're going to see this correctly. There's a significant chapter ending in this situation. I'm not sure what. I'm going to try to find out. And my throat chakra is almost completely closed, and I cannot get it open. Spirit, can you please help me? Show me how this happened. How did this happen? Somebody had unexpected income. Number 27. Alright, what's being hidden? Bad health. And what's being shown? So secretly someone has bad health. That there's a main female and there's a pathway. And what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to get married, and they're going to have a community. There's going to be a marriage and an occupation. Wow. You're going to take a path to a main female. There's unexpected income. Secretly, there's bad health, a main female and a pathway. And what's going to happen next is marriage and your community. Alright, so let's see a little bit more about how this happened. This is beautiful. Maybe you don't think there's hope for this divine masculine or this husband. Maybe you don't think there's hope for you to be married, but there's going to be a relation in your community. A marriage. And you're going to have a community. Alright, show me how this happened, please, Spirit. We can't be all things. If you need help, ask for it. Hire it. Make it happen. Alright. What was being hidden? That somebody was trying to control everything. Stop trying to control everything. Let shit go. Don't be so extra. And what was being shown? That you can't say thank you enough. Somebody deserves to know for putting up with your ass. Otto! Chill! What's going to happen next? You're going to love the one you're with and go on a real fucking date. Smell good and get your sexy on. and spend some time with them. This is beautiful. You have someone you love and you're going to spend time with them, go on a real date, and love the one you're with. Keep that shit to yourself. So there's something you're going to keep to yourself. Alright, so far this is absolutely beautiful. Somebody's got a relationship, it looks like, that's leading to marriage. Or you may already be married, and maybe you're just making a decision to love them and be with them, spend time with them. Alright, let's see what the energy oracle is saying this morning about the situation. Energy oracle, what's going on here? I don't see any third parties at all. May I have good, strong answers only, please, from the universe. Thank you. This is the World card, and rest and rejuvenation in reverse. So someone's needing healing for their bad health, an expansion in their life with, oh my God, there's deceit on the bottom of the deck. I have to know what that means. Number 25, there's somebody's being deceitful. I did not see that coming at all. Deceit. Receiving this card, hidden tactics and manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others. Or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what's going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable. So watch your money and your good name, and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables meant that you may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whatever it's about, your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So be careful of deceit. Look at this picture. Deceit. We're going to learn more. We're going to learn more. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay, how do we want to move forward here? You need to get rest. You need to heal. You need to expand your world. You felt like you couldn't, you felt like you weren't enough. That's the deceit. You feel like you're not enough. You got unexpected income. Secretly, you have bad health, and you're going to stop trying to control everything. It could be that you're just worn out and you're stressed out and your mental health is struggling. You can't say thank you enough. There's a male, female, and a pathway. And you are going to get married or be married, and you're in your community. You're going to go on a real fucking date, love the one you're with, and spend time with them. That's beautiful. I mean, that's beautiful. Do you hear my throat chakra? Alright, let's find out. My hand is itching too on the side. What is it that we need to surrender? I'm just curious because of the deceit. For how this happened, what do we need to surrender? Because it looks like you felt like you weren't enough. But Spirit is saying you're going to be enough. Alright, what needed to be surrendered for how this happened? Procrastination. So you were procrastinating. You felt like you couldn't do it, so you were just putting things off. Secretly, what needs to be, you need to surrender to what is. You need to play more. You need to have more silence, and you need to surrender to miracles for sickness, okay? And for what's being shown. Surrender your fear of change. Surrender drama. Surrender stress. And for what's going to happen next, surrender your negative thinking and don't compare yourself to others. With receive support and love on the bottom of the deck. Okay. For some reason, I'm being told to get a message from Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle, what would you say? Holy cow. Holy cow. Somebody's an observer. I think somebody's watching you. Here and now, you're going to have serendipity. You are going to have... Serendipity is like the happiest card there is. Let's see what's being said here. Number 32, here and now. This is a beautiful reading. Number 32. Here and now. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. If this is about a relationship, it's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Yet your heart trusts that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. And if this is about your money, what you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave you a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far-off future, but on creating your dream now, realizing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer condition, you are prosperous in this moment. What you think now becomes your reality, so stay present. Beautiful. And serendipity, number 18. I turned right to it. Opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. Wow, you're about to have a magical alignment of events. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Miracles, remember being sick, bad health? Wow. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Relationship message. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. Prosperity. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favor, and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. Holy cow, you guys. Number 49. Somebody's world is about to be rocked. Observer, number 49. Wow. La 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 la, da 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 da. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to hear about this. 47, 48, 49. Observer. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experience, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. In a relationship, sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take a higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. Y'all, Spirit is about to do some amazing stuff in our lives. Alright, I gotta see. Energy Oracle, the Divine Energy Oracle by Sonia Chichette. May I see, please, how this happened? Forgive and forget and ask with sincerity. Who asks somebody to forgive you? Beautiful. Keep your commitments. Forgive and forget. So, you're forgiving and forgetting when it came to keeping a commitment. And live your soul, not a role. Forgive and forget. This is about that forgiveness. We finally have the forgiveness. How did this happen? Somebody had to speak up and imagine a solution. Remember, we can't be all things. Somebody spoke up and said, we need to come up with a solution because I can't do all of this. And we have this unexpected money. All right, what's being hidden? That you're reaching for the stars, you're laughing at your demons, and you're facing this adversity, this illness, this bad health. And what's being shown? That you love yourself and that you need to rejuvenate, you need to rest, you need to recover. And what's going to happen next? You're going to admit your vulnerabilities, you're going to grieve your losses, you're going to retreat. You're vulnerable somehow, and you're grieving a loss, and you're going to retreat with bust out of your cocoon. Somehow that factors in. Anything I'm missing here? You're raising your vibration. You're going to build on solid ground, accept disappointments gracefully, and take the lead. All right, with strengthen your gifts on the bottom of the deck. All right. Ooh, I'm feeling so good right now. All right, let's see what Moonology would say. Moonology, how are you working in our home lives? Breathe through the tension. So there's some tension you're breathing through at home. All right, how about work? You're going to focus on the positive. Clear your mind. Open up to change. Push through your insecurities and practice gratitude. That's work. All right, what's our surprise? You're going to go deeper and you're going to trust that all will be well. All right, and what's going to happen in our love life? You're going to step up and lead. Remember, take the lead and know your worth. And over here, you do know your worth. You love yourself. What's our role today? You're going to trust the universe and see that bigger picture. Remember, step back and see the bigger picture when you observe this. And you're going to be real. You're going to be honest and be real. And what's going to be the outcome of today? You're going to release your blocks, know you're loved, and you're going to shine, baby. You're going to shine. If you have somebody blocked, you need to unblock them. And assess the situation as well. You're going to assess the situation. Beautiful reading, guys. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's look at the secrets of the heart for how this happened. How did this happen? You were hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting, but you were doing this in secret. You were hiding this. All right, what were you hoping for? A spiritual connection. And what's being hidden? That somebody's been running because they've been afraid. They've been afraid and running. All right. What's being shown? Nourishment. Exhaustion. I think somebody's not being nourished. There's another card. Rejection. Yep. Somebody was rejected. They weren't getting the soul growth that they needed. They weren't getting the comfort that they needed. And they got tired of this. They got tired of being rejected because of somebody running. And they were hoping secretly for the spiritual connection. So what's going to happen next? An emotional whirlwind. Why? Because of a confession. Somebody's going to make a confession about clinging, upheaval, and avoiding. They've been clinging to somebody or something so that they wouldn't have upheaval. They've been trying to avoid upheaval. That's what's going to happen next. They're going to avoid upheaval, but they're going to stop being tricky. What's the upheaval? Letting go, saying goodbye. They've been avoiding letting go, saying goodbye, and being supportive, putting their whole heart in this. So what's going to be the outcome of it? A resentment. Alright. How does the other person feel? They're loyal and they want a new beginning. So where's the marriage coming from? Intimacy, clashing, heart fog, and tension. Divine Feminine on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so there's a marriage here that's not working out. But that's what's happening next, is this marriage. Somebody's been hoping for a spiritual connection, but the person's been running. Something else is going on here, though. That's not what I'm seeing underneath. And I'm going to find out what I'm missing. So, you may stay married to somebody you're not really in love with. You may try to work that out. And it may work out. That, it kind of felt like it was going to work out. That something is going to work out. What's going on with the marriage? Somebody's pretending in a spiritual connection. What's going on with the marriage that I see underneath? What's going on with the marriage? Somebody has chemistry with only you and they fantasize about you. How does the other person in the marriage feel? Like time is a factor. What do you mean time? They're confused. What are they confused about? This emotional whirlwind. What's going to be the outcome of this chemistry and only you? You're going to have a lot of memories. What else? You're going to be in despair and frozen and longing. Why are they in despair and frozen? Because of consequences. What do you mean consequences? Divine Feminine is here and longing. Somebody's married and they are having consequences because they are wanting a Divine Feminine. Maybe the Divine Feminine is married, but there's somebody here that's married. There's somebody here that has bad health. There's a lot freaking going on here, but there's something beautiful happening. I see it. I don't understand why things took such a drastic turn. That could be the deceit. That's the deceit. There we have it. This person is deceiving themselves or this other person about how they feel. And they're an emotional wreck, it looks like. We're going back. We're going to go back. Let's go back. Because I want to find out what's going on with this tarot. That's what I want to know. There's going to be a marriage in your community. But right now, you're happy. You have serendipity. And you're observing, or someone else is observing how happy you are. They're not happy, though. They're in a very unhappy marriage. That's what it looks like to me. But they're about to see your life go. You're going to have unexpected income. You're the main female and you're on a path that's leading you to marriage. I think this person is about to lose you because of being in an unhappy marriage with somebody else. That's what it looks like to me. Divine masculine and unconditional love. It's like there's hope for this choice, or it's not. You're realizing the energy to overcome is that you're not showing divine feminine is hoping. You're not showing unconditional love, and there's hope that you'll choose to do this. Or the energy to overcome is that somebody divine feminine hopes you'll change. Now let's find out one more thing. Let's find out how this happened from the breakup deck. Because there's been a breakup. There's a friendship here, and you're trusting the plan. So this divine feminine masculine could just be friends, and that other person is in an unhappy marriage. A fling and trust the plan. So somebody had a fling, maybe with a friend, and you're trusting the plan. Alright, show me how this happened, please. Somebody forever changed your life without even trying. Remember, I'm not broken anymore. But why are you unfazed by the separation? They forever changed your life without even trying, but you're unfazed by the separation? What do you mean you're unfazed by a separation? Maybe by some other separation. Somebody is incomparable and self-pleasing in reverse. You're unfazed by something else. If you're unfazed by somebody who's incomparable and forever changed your life without even trying, and you're self-pleasing, you're lying. That's how this happened. You're a liar. What's being hidden? That you're lying. There is denial about being unchanged by a friendship. I can't make this shit up. What's being shown? That you have a desire to win. You want to look better, do better, and get someone hotter. And what's going to happen next? You're going to have a lot of drama because of not being able to eliminate them and let them go. Some late nights. Clarify the drama. Anger is here. What else? What is the drama? Focus on yourself. You're trying not to be angry, but you can't focus on yourself. What's going on in your spirit? There's a lot of burdens here. That emotional... this person is no competition either. They're not competition. They're a friend of yours who forever changed your life. They're incomparable. And somehow somebody's unfazed. Why do they have a desire to win? Because of healing and not having a rebound. Somebody might be escaping also. Okay. Now, let's pull some tarot. Why is the world here, Spirit? Because there was no hope. No hope for what? Somebody was cold. They were frozen. Why were they like that? Because they broke up. They didn't want to take love. Who did they break up with? Strength is here. A new opportunity is here. And what's the T? Leo, you're here. and ghosting in reverse. So it looks like somebody is going to get ghosted. It's over because there was no hope. Somebody was cold-hearted. They broke up with you because they didn't have feelings for you anymore. And there was a new opportunity. So it looks like you maybe have been ghosted. All right, let's see what the tea is. This was a beautiful reading. What the hell happened? What's the tea, Spirit? May I see? Somebody was wanting to make a gesture of love to somebody. Alright. Did they? What happened when they did? This was a perfect pair, but you were intoxicated. So what was the outcome? There was a psycho third party involved, and it involved travel also. Any more tea? This is a diamond girl who was born to shine. They got betrayed, and somebody likes to work out and go to the gym. This person had a crush. I think this is the friend. I think the friend had a crush. And this is over because you were cold to them. You wouldn't show them love. They wanted to have a new opportunity with you. They knew that you were the other half of their soul. You made a gesture of love, but you were intoxicated. And it turned out to be a crazy-ass third party. Or there was a crazy-ass third party. You were married. And this is somebody who's a diamond girl who had a crush on you. What's going to be the outcome of the diamond girl? The sugar and the salt both look the same. What do you mean? Somebody's toxic. They're getting a room. They're attracting like a moth to a flame. And somebody does not want to hear it. So people are accusing you of being toxic and saying that you're attracting, getting a room, and they don't want to hear it. You're a copycat. What's the truth? You're falling apart. Somebody made a fake apology. They're keeping you a secret because they're using you for sex, a bugaboo. They're bugging you for sex constantly. And somebody's coming in after you. What the hell just happened here? Somebody's sick. Anything else we need to know? I hate nothing about you, but I do enjoy watching the gossip go down. And I'm arguing and putting people in their place about you. What are they saying? They're saying that they're defending you. They're writing it out. They're sick and they're busy. And they know they fucked up. So I think that being with this person has been hard for you because they betrayed you. You offered them something very special. You changed their life without even trying. They pretended like you didn't. This person was cruel to you. But then they decided they wanted to defend you. I guess they felt guilty because they knew they fucked up. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's put some of this up. Somebody's getting ghosted because of this new opportunity. The world is here because there's no hope. Somebody is very weak. They gossip. They broke up with somebody because they don't have any love for them. Alright, so why is the Emperor in reverse? because they have a money focus. Why is Fuicus, unconditional love in reverse? Because they have internal conflict about ghosting somebody. Alright, why is the Star here? Because somebody feels like they may not be able to be trusted because they juggle. And why is the Lovers here? Because this is over because you've waited a long time. You've chosen to end this because you're tired of being deceived and waiting. You're tired of being deceived about how long it takes for you to wait. Alright, why is Temperance here? Because of you were manifesting this in the past, but you are reevaluating this. And what was your decision? You rejected this. You don't want this anymore. And why is Judgment on the bottom of the deck? Because of the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is she in reverse? That's a Libra. Because she's healing and she is having a hard time getting over this. But what will be the outcome for her? This is karmic. She's hurt, but she's learning to be independent, and she doesn't love you anymore because she's hurt. That's what I see. Alright, anything else you want to say here about how this happened? Your ancestors and guides are not helping you with this union. Why not? Because they're having a breakthrough about a twin flame. And what's being hidden? The spring is here. Some seeds. What do you mean spring? Oh, your higher self was being activated in the spring. What's being shown? That you're going to see your part in this, and that it wasn't fate for you to go on this detour. What's going to happen next? You're going to see the truth. You're going to be open to receive, and you're going to be tired of the control tactics. And Divine Feminine is here. So, this marriage, your spirit guides are not helping you with it because they're helping you to have an epiphany about this twin flame. What's the epiphany? You're awakening to strength and empowerment and self-love. And wearing a facade about your beliefs. Secretly, what's your higher self going to help you with? The darkness that you've been going through since last fall. And what's the truth that you're open to receive? That you are ready to change. You want to transform. That's where this is good right here. You're going to overcome this and have unity and transform. You're going to get over your fear, your limits. What's going to happen with the money focus? That's going to be over. You're going to have the courage to take action. Jupiter's here. The North Node. You're going to move into your North Node. Okay, now I see what's going on here. You're in a marriage, but Spirit is helping you to see that you have a twin flame, to be honest about that. And not only were you dishonest about it, you talked shit about this person. And that's where the apology is going to have to come in. Alright, let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine at this time. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? They're taking action on inner child work. Show me what's going on with the Divine Masculine, please. Ooh. Divine Masculine. Abandoned came out in reverse. Why are you abandoned? Because of a victim. Somebody's a victim and that was abandoned. Alright. Maybe you were abandoned And you're a victim, divine masculine. Where's divine feminine here? Bound. What are they bound to? What's divine feminine bound to? They're working on their healing. What do you mean bound to their healing? They received something. They're getting over something. And it has to do with a soulmate. Alright, what's connecting these two? Somebody wants to return who's been stuck. And how's that going to go? There's going to be communication about how I was unawakened. And how's that going to go? You're going to settle this and go in a new direction. Where are you going? You're seeing signs that the fifth dimension's giving you about what? Some grief. Alright, what's going to happen with that? It's about divine timing, mirroring. Something from last winter. Outcome of this whole situation. Family is here. And a metamorphosis. There's going to be a huge metamorphosis here. I see it here. Scorpio's here. Your family is going to be involved. What else is going on with divine masculine? You're surrendering. Because you're also separating, it looks like. And purging. Anything else I need to know? Somebody is contemplating their free will and their memories. They're thinking about how it was their free will to do the things that they did. And how do they feel about that? Devoted. Deception. Again, on the bottom of the deck. Why were they devoted? Because it was a third party. Karmic partner. How do they feel about that now? Like they're having to numb. Wow. Or they're numb. They want to put this. They want to stop this. This is the breakup that's happening right here with this karmic partner. I think they're finally realizing that's what they're dealing with. What do we need to know? I'm having chest pains. Weight. You need stability. What else? You need to take care of yourself and support. What else? Play hard. You have a lot of passion. You've mastered a spiritual lesson. Alright. What else? You're going to make a decision to trust, to forgive a past life love. You've learned a spiritual lesson and you're retreating. Why are you retreating? Because you need time apart because of finances. Alright, what's going to be the outcome? You have children. What about the children? There's chemistry. What do you mean children and chemistry? You're unavailable because of a soulmate. Children are pissed off and they're unavailable. This soulmate's unavailable because of their children being angry and it being strictly sexual. So what's going to happen to the twin flame? Warning, you're going to regret. Use your intuition. True love. Can you give us a hint what they're going to regret? A second chance and rejection. Clarify second chance with the twin flame. Somebody's in denial about interference. Clarify what you mean. Be patient and have acceptance. Put away the computer. What's the interference? You're on different pages. Why are you on different pages? Because you want to go slow. It's fate. here and now, it's true love, and there needs to be an apology. You need to be open with this person. Alright. This is such a beautiful reading. And then all this other crap had to come. But you know what? That marriage looks... You might be planning on marrying this twin flame. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Y'all lost me. I thought we had this under control. Alright, talk to me, Spirit. How are our... What's this twin flame's higher self saying? Go with the flow. What about the other twin flame? You're not alone. Listen. Alright. What about the third party? There's going to be direction. Clarify the direction. Failure and pray. Alright. Why are they going with the flow? Because they're manifesting. And they have fear. Alright, what is this one listening for? Oh, the light is also here. What is this one listening to? You're not alone, listen. Somebody's with you that's trying to communicate, it looks like. It has to do with confusion, nature, and divine timing. With change on the bottom of the deck. Alright, angels, how are you helping this situation? May I see, please? Manifestation, music, and truth. Anything else? You're going to have faith, you're going to have communication, a relationship, and nature and protection. With sexuality on the bottom of the deck. Alright, Instant Magic Oracle. Oh, my book's tearing up. May I have a message, please? Message from the Instant Magic Oracle. Your next move is vital. Your next move is vital. Best friend, what would you say? Push through self-doubt and consider every outcome. Okay, now let's get one of these. One, please, if I may. One, please. There we go. Spirit, you already know. Lion-hearted, lioness, and princess savior, rather. Number 26, Lionheart. Lioness. Why do I keep saying Lionheart? Lioness. Your ability to love yourself and be empowered is maturing. You are learning that the real beauty and value of you comes from within. You're learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. If others try to control you through their opinion about your appearance or in any other way, you'll be strong enough to recognize it as their issue and nothing to do with you. Others will be attracted to your true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and enjoying how it helps them feel good about who they are too. And number 12, Princess Savior. Even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already have the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and attain the most blessed outcome. If you're in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, a relationship, or a situation in which you have felt trapped, don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you are doing the right thing in moving on. Alright, I want to look at your money, and then I want to pull how you can love who you are. Divine Masculine, please. Divine Masculine, teacher came out for you. Alright, what about the teacher? You're going to leave a legacy. Or you've been left a legacy. There's a teacher here who's leaving you a legacy. You're going to have change where your money came to a halt. Your spirituality is here. What's going to happen with the halt, the money coming to a halt? You're going to be a crafter, an artist, a rescuer, and growing up. Alright. What about Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine, you have student. You're going to work from home or you're going to have a home. The media is here. Caution and be patient. Why is caution here? Because you're going to have a new beginning. You're going to be in solitude. You've had a loss and your health is here. What's going to be the outcome of the loss? You're going to be settling. Divine timing is here and workaholic. What would be better for Divine Feminine Spirit? Your real estate, a windfall, science, going to the next level, and a shift. Recognition is here. How are they going to get the windfall? Because of spell work and mistakes. Clarify the spell work. What's the outcome of spell work? Gossip, a designer, a gift, and a conflict with sharing on the bottom of the deck. What's the gossip? That somebody is inspired to be happy and they're going to have a partnership. What's the inspiration? You're unlocking new gifts, you're going to have options, and the office is going to call. What's the outcome of the office and the options? You're going to be motivated, plan, something with the underworld. Clarify the underworld. The underworld is about being a rebel, having setbacks, your emotions, and justice. Social media, outcome of justice. The past is here. You're going to celebrate, be a sport, get grounded, and have a strategy with sharing again. So it looks like you're both going to be okay. Divine Feminine, you're better off to have a windfall with science. So you're using science somehow. The scientific method to have a windfall. And only you know what that means. I think I know what it means for me, but we're going to have to wait and see the outcome of that. Alright, now let's love who you are. Love who you are because you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're perfect. How do they love who they are, Spirit? Mind your monkey business. And, celebrate the little things. Mind your monkey business, number 14. Now is the time to pull back all energies and concerns regarding other people and their lives. This moment is asking you, whose business are you in? There are 3 types of business. Yours, theirs, and God's. Anything happening in another's life is their business. Anything affecting the world and its complexity is God's. Your business is your own life, what you have influence and control over. Stay in it. It's the only place your power and your peace can thrive. And number 43, celebrate the little things. It's a cupcake with a mouse on it. Number 43. Part of loving your fabulous self is found in noticing and celebrating the little things. Don't wait for the big milestones or grand adventures. Celebrate the air in your lungs, the flowers blooming in the sidewalk cracks, and the way your heart feels when you hear that one song. The world is full of wonders, and you're one of them. Put your party hat on and celebrate that truth. So, mind your monkey business and celebrate the little things. So somehow you're in other people's business or you're trying to control every damn thing. Don't be so extra. Mind your own business. That's God's business. All right. And God is up to something here, y'all, because I saw it. And then it got complicated whenever you got involved in it. But otherwise, God was doing some amazing things. So sit back and relax and enjoy being grateful for the little things and staying out of God's and other people's business. All right, let's see who God's talking to. Who you talking to, Spirit? RLSTFCQ12. Number 2, JGTTMNJ. CCVDPKO number 9. MGCMAD 8P. BIPFTPD10. MWEDNPV number 9. It sounds like I'm getting the same names. NUPGRNW10. One more time. F. FOCKKOG2. Alright, trinkets, please, Spirit, for this reading. Trinkets, please, Spirit, for this reading. Holy cow. I have Jesus, a crescent moon with a star, life is a gift, a star with a tree of life, a cloud, a quarter, a leaf, a little piggy, a butterfly, the word love, a Roman numeral dial, timing. This is the angel watching over the children on the bridge, a compass, a Pegasus, a Bambi or deer, 2 swans connected, a horseshoe with a ladybug, a coin, a skeleton key, an elephant, a heart that says love, a heart that says made with love, a flower, a W, an N, an infinity sign, and a music note. Trinkets from the other bowl, if I may please, Spirit. Trinkets, trinkets, trinkets. I have an evil eye, a marble, 2 keys, a bear, a kundalini, believe in love, an angel, an arrow, a music note with a skull, a tower, an Eiffel Tower, a feather, a horse, a dragonfly, and a cactus or prick. Alright, I hope you got something out of this reading and that you will let me know by liking it, subscribe to the channel, and make sure your friends are subscribed to the channel. Please share the content. That is the best way that you can help me as a creator, is to share my content. That is such an honor when you do that for me. And thank you for those who have. I notice. Namaste.